Alrighty, so we're going to install a heat-only manual thermostat here. Here in the country I was born in, for your heat thermostat, we use 18.2 red and white. So I'll show you how to install it. Okay, so our wire was cut off and it's broken and it's down here in the wall. So we're going to cut a little opening here and we're going to reach down and see if we can get it to come up. Let's see if we can get an opening here. Open it down a little bit here. Go over a little bit in between the last. And turn it around, we'll come down again. And we'll just push it in like that. Now we should be able to reach down in here and get our wire to come around and come out. So let's see if we reach down in here and find our thermostat wire. I feel it in there. There it is. It's too short to come up to where we got to get it to go. So we're going to bring it out here. Okay, so we'll strip these back here a little bit. And we'll strip with our 18 gauge hole. And we'll strip our new wire. We'll just cut the outer jacket here like that. Oh, we have a black and a white rather than a red and a white. And we'll come over to this end. And we'll hook that, strip this end. We'll poke it up here, so we'll get our wires stripped here, like that. Okay, so here in the country I was born in, we use wire nuts to connect our wires together. And we'll use 2 orange ones here. So what are you going to work on, Lige? Oh, okay, good. So we'll get our copper even at the top and our insulation even at the bottom. Put our wire nut on. Get it together nice and tight. And we'll do the same with our black. Get our wires even at the end like this here. Put our wire nut on. I want to make sure.
I'll stop along Lowe's. I get it.
Get our wires
It's
even.
Orthro. It's the best stuff they have there. And I'll get
Wisdom.
that. And we can, it has a one to it, it sprays.
Make sure it's really
Okay,
nice and
very good.
even here. Okay, so get our wires nice and tight here, and I'll put a little electrical tape here to, if I have it, but if I don't, I don't. I'm not gonna get upset. And unfortunately, I don't have any tape, so we're just gonna be thankful that we have the wire and we can do it. Okay.
There's something written down about this. They've noticed things.
Okay, so now we can poke this wire
That's all you've done. Oh, okay.
up this way.
Okay, very good. Thank you again.
And reach in there and get it.
Yep, bye-bye.
There we go. And I'll put our splice. I'll just kind of twist these wires, the outer jackets together here a little bit so that they're together like that there, so they have a little extra support. Having that little twist here. Just pull this up and I'll put our splice into the wall here. It's kind of nice in here now, isn't it? Okay, so now we're going to put a hole up higher here. All right. So we'll put our thermostat up here. And I'll find our place to put our hole. All right. There it goes. This little saw, keyhole saw is kind of nice, isn't it? Get in between our laths here. There we go. There we go. Now we'll feed our wire up through our hole here. Bring it up. There it is. There we go. So here we have our wire to mount our thermostat up with. This is the thermostat we're installing. So I'll point this up a little bit more so you guys can see it. So we'll mount our bracket up here for our thermostat onto it. All right. So this piece goes on here like this. See where it says up? That arrow has to be pointing up. So we'll slide it over so we get it here and screw into our lath. So we'll put our screw here. And I'll finish it by hand. And we have our other piece we'll hook over here. And I'll finish it by hand so I don't break the plastic. Here we go. So here's our two thermostat connections. The white goes here and the red, or since it's black, the black will go here. So I'll see if I can score it with our number 10. No, let's do it with our 12 hole. There we go. Make sure we didn't cut our conductors. Okay, so let's strip our wire with our 18 gauge hole. Just a smidgen longer. Again, you'll make our loops the same way, the direction our screw turns. Same you do with your 120 volt circuits. So here's our white, so we'll take our white wire, we'll put it around our white terminal here, and we'll just close our loop the direction our screw turns. On these pliers. So we'll close it the direction our screw turns like that. Then the white where it says W, and we'll put our black where it says R. Normally, most of your thermostat is red and white rather than black and white, but they have black and white, so that's what we have. And it's an 18 gauge wire. Close our loop the direction our screw turns like that. Make sure it's nice and tight. Your copper is under the screw head. That's not quite under all the way, so I'll just back this off a little bit. We'll get our pliers here. We'll just close this loop a little bit more there. Now it's under all the way around. Like that. And now we can slide our wires back into our component here. And then like this. And now we gotta pop this part off. Here we go. Lift it up. See these two holes? We gotta line up with these two holes. So we'll bring our wire, we'll fold our wire to go back like this and come up like that. See, we got to get it into that one and this one. So we get into our little mounting spot there. We'll finish putting them in by hand so we don't break the screws. Put it in here. Fasten it here. And our cover just goes on like, see these two little tabbies here? They hook up under there. And this snaps in here, so you go in like this, push up, go down and push it up, and just snap it in like that. And now we have a thermostat. Now I'll show you the instructions.